We're about to funk more on the Friday. Funk Friday, funk. So, the last video I did pertained to a Friday Night Funkin' game on Roblox. You guys absolutely crushed it. I mean, 1.6K, I think, at the time of recording this. I'll just leave it on screen in case if I'm wrong on that. Insane. It's thank you guys. I usually don't get that many views, just so you know. I'm a very small channel. So, with that in mind, it was brought to my attention that this game got updated and it's looking a lot cleaner than it did back when I played it like a couple days ago. I play this game kind of frequently. It's my personal favorite out of all the Friday Night Funkin' games on Roblox. So I'm gonna go ahead and share this to you guys, since this is the one that I have not showcased, and this is the other one that basically FNF was sponsoring, quote unquote, as well in their description. With that, I will show you guys what's in store, how it plays out, and how it compares to the other two. So let's go ahead and do that. Hop in. Let's see what we got here. All right, for starters, I believe there's like a 30-second cooldown for where you chat, just for preventing bots from spamming messages, something like that. I believe the creator referred to it as a shadow ban of sorts, a soft shadow ban. It looks similar to basically with the stages, right? With there's radios that have music particles, little spotlights here, and the numbers in the middle, the two here, to represent each player's scores. Now, the thing is, you don't have to have another player to play songs. You can go in, I think it's the right side. Yeah, right side. You can go on the right side here and just pick whatever song you want. Let's just put Fresh as an example. And look at that. I'm playing Fresh by myself. Wrong keybinds. It's really cool. So what I like about this over the other two games is the amount of resemblance that it has to the original game. This is the closest that you'll ever get to Friday Night Funkin', the actual game. And it's really cool because it does it really well. With the recent update, it came in with new animations. The ones that I have on right now on my character. I'm not sure how to change animation packs. I'm not sure if that's a thing yet. But in the description it does say that there's several animation packs listed there. I'm just not sure how to access them. Let me see if I can... Let me miss a few times. Ah, okay, so they fixed it. When I used to miss a note during my turn, the song just wouldn't play the vocals properly, I think. So let me try it on something that would be a little bit more noticeable. Let's try Coco. You can see also that there's a health bar on the bottom here. It's still a work in progress, but it's working out really nicely. And the other me, which would be on the left side here, would be the other character that I'm facing off against. And you can see that they're bopping to the beat of the song that I'm playing right now. There's still no strings for this. Like, basically, this game doesn't have any whole notes or strings, as I would like to call it. But for me, that's completely fine, because I think that's like in order to implement it properly, I think it would need a lot more coding than it should be. At least, that's what I would think. And there is a lot of songs that you could pick from. The most recent ones being Tricky mod, involving the character Tricky from, I think, Madness Combat, that is blowing up in popularity right now because of its just overall how much effort was put into it. And some of the bigger time developers of the FNF community worked on the mod, so it's really high quality. There's also B3 remixed. Reek 1 is also in this game. And all the other mods that Funky Friday has also has it in this game. So there's B-sides, there's Neo, there's Witty in here as well, and I believe, and there's also a few more that the Funky Friday does not have. There's Hex, there is a CG5, Monica, and I believe that's it. Yeah. The way the notes play out is that it's like really reminiscent of the original game, because the note registration is actually really good. Like I'm hitting my notes to like at the right times, and they're actually registering properly in the game, which is really good. Another thing is well, I guess this is something that they don't have this game. Oh, the delay is hard. I don't know what happened, but yeah, that was a massive delay. So another thing that this game has that the other games do not have is the fact that if you miss a note at any time, you and the player will hear I'm not sure if you guys can notice it, but when I miss notes, it kind of interrupts the song. Like I'm not like completely doing it. Like, if you know what I mean. It's pretty cool. It's, again, more accurate to the original game. Well, I'm trying it again for the, that last note missing thing. So yeah, that's like the things I can come up of the top of my head. I guess one thing that this game doesn't have, which I forgot to mention, is that there's no real customization, like in terms of how you want to play the game. So you can't change your note speed, you can't change your keybinds by default. You're stuck with up scroll. It's not as much customization for your gameplay as you do in Funky Friday, which has all those things: the down scroll, the note speed, the keybind reconfiguration. I guess that's one thing they can consider doing. And I want to mention that the same person who's working on this game is also one of the main developers of the RB Battles event. The one that was hosted by Russo Plays, Sabrina Bryant, I think, and DJ. So they are definitely a good developer. And by the way, you can tell that they worked on said event because they actually have the hooded developers on their avatar. Just for reassurance on that. Oh, it does play a miss when I just kind of miss it like that. Oh, Kenneth is in here. You want to fight, bro? You. Pretty cool. You wanna do tricky? Wants to do tricky? Little thingy here. I play with two hands and I play with altered keybinds. I use A and S as my left and down arrow, and then I use comma and period as my up and right arrow. It's more comfortable for me personally. I don't like how if I'm using up and right arrows, that I have to like kind of curve my middle finger and then just keep my index finger extended. When I try to use the arrow keys, it's not really that comfortable. So if he does play the Madness song, this is one of the tricky songs. It's actually a really hard song. I've heard multiple people say that this is harder than Ballistic, but I personally don't think that's the case. I can full combo this on the original game, but I can't on Ballistic. So let me focus up here. Because this is a really hard song, so I'm gonna need to concentrate. Just keep in mind that Kenneth is also really good. We're both really good Friday Night Funkin' players. Look at him go. I wonder if he has that part. I doubt it. Yeah, I figured. I will also, this also reminds me. There's no jankiness when it comes to the mapping. The mapping is all like, accurate of the original mapping of where they came from. So no stupid double notes from Funky Night Friday or anything. Or Funky Friday. No like random notes out of nowhere that shouldn't be where that shouldn't be there at all. So there you go, that's Madness. I could have done a little bit better there, personally, but we both did good. Alright, now this is the first song. Madness was the second. He's got more notes than me. I'm not sure if I can, I'm not sure if I'm noticing it correctly, because I think even if I hit sick, my accuracy is still accounted for, or still reflected upon by the points that I'm getting. Because I'm not in the, Well, actually, I'm not sure if I can, like, yeah, actually, yeah. I'm hitting goods in, what's it called, N6. I don't think I've gotten a bad. Yeah, well, there's a bad as I say that. So accuracy right now is actually a lot more important than it was previously. That's actually really cool. And that's good to know. I do recommend you guys trying this out, even if you think one's better than the other. So I'm not trying to like change opinions, but I personally believe that this is a really good game and that you guys should at least take a look into it and see what you think. I personally prefer this over the other Friday Night Funkin' games on Roblox. Like, genuinely. I'll just tell you guys my my overall opinions on I guess the 3 games. So basically FNF, the one that started it all, it was a really good start for what it was. I mean, for a Friday Night Funkin' game to be on Roblox, of course it's gonna blow up. When I found it, was at like 2,000 players. And the highest I've seen it was around, I believe, 60k? 60k peak concurrent, if not probably higher, somewhere around there. By the way, Hex got like a full week update, so I'm expecting songs. I better be expecting songs in this game, bro. The animations were great, and basically, I liked them a lot. The registration definitely needed work, but just keep in mind that this was just a project for the creators, so don't take it into consideration when it comes to them trying to take it seriously, because they didn't really. Well, for the first few days, I think they did. I'm just saying from the work that they've done. Basically majority of it, the game was fine. The song selection was good for its time. There were stage bugs at the beginning, but they were fixed later. When they added modded songs, that's when things escalated pretty quickly. Just overall, basically was a great start for FNF. And then Funky Friday came in. Funky Friday was technically better than basically at its time, but now it's definitely better. For Funky Friday, it was an okay release. It definitely had some things that need to be improved though, but that was fixed later on, and now Funky Friday is in a much better spot. I think it has the same numbers as basically when it comes to players, if not definitely more. Especially when they added a lot more modded songs. And they included Toho songs too, which is something that no other Funky FNF game has done so far. At least the popular ones. Which means they could potentially add songs from other franchises as well. The settings too, definitely when they were added, that is a game changer for some people for sure. Like I said, Funky Friday is definitely in a much better spot. And as for Even More FNF, as soon as I discovered it, I was instantly like, yeah, this is better than the other 2 games combined. At least in my opinion, I think so. Because the note registration was better than both of them. Animations were like comparable to the original in terms of how they functioned. But like in terms of basically, I didn't think they were that impressive. But now because of this update, they are definitely better. Definitely better than Funky Fridays as well. And as for Even More, it's still being developed as well. Same with Funky Friday. I mean, right now, from what I'm looking at it, it's trying to like really tie itself close to the original game when it comes to functionality, how it looks too, I guess. It's obviously like because the animations really do remind me of the original game. And I just think like the overall functionality, I think, is just way better than both of them, which to me is what matters. Not to mention, it has actually more content than both, considering it includes more mods, which means more songs. But yeah, let me know your guys' opinions on the 3 Friday Night Funkin' games on Roblox. Basically, Funky Friday and Even More FNF. I want to hear your guys' opinions on the 3. Or at the very least, tell me which one's your favorite. Well, I will go ahead and end the video here. And that is basically Even More FNF, a very, very good Friday Night Funkin' game on Roblox. I highly recommend you guys try it. Even though there's like a few thousand people playing on, I still feel like you guys should try it out. I don't think it's discovered enough to warrant its really good functionality, really massive content that you can do, and trust me, there is a lot more coming to this game's way. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like on it and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more Roblox content in the future. I will leave my socials in the description as well if you want to check that out. I'll also be linking the game in the description as always for you guys to try out as well. Trust me, you guys would want to try this out if you enjoy Friday Night Funkin'. And as always, I will see you guys next time for another Roblox video soon-ish. Take care, have a good day, bye-bye now.